What's up, y'all? It's your boy Romance coming through with another World According to Romance on this dark September morning. It seems that my shooting time, which is usually around 6:15 and 6:30 a.m., is now darkness. So I'll be shooting in darkness a lot, but fortunately it's a little bit late out right now. I just ate breakfast. I'm gonna move away from British history for today. I still got 3 more episodes coming on my 6-part series on the history of Britain for all my fans out there. But today we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up to, I did some research this weekend on history's golden boy, Alexander the Great. So we're gonna be doing a little something on Alexander the Great today. If you want to see, probably the best snapshot of, if you want to see what Alexander the Great's life was really like, the best thing to do is not watch the 2004 Oliver Stone movie, which sucked. Colin Farrell's acting sucked. His hair in that movie sucked. Alexander the Great does not have blonde hair. Val Kilmer's performance as Philip II of Macedon in that movie sucked, even though he's a great actor. It was just another reprisal of the drunken Jim Morrison thing he did in the Doors movie. Oliver Stone's a great movie maker. I don't know why he dropped the ball. Worst of all is, like, look, if you put Angelina Jolie in anything, it makes the movie greater. But there was no help in this one. And, like, look, Angelina Jolie is 4 years older than Colin Farrell in real life. So why would you cast her as his mother? That was stupid. No, that movie sucked, the 2004 Alexander the Great movie. You want to watch Apocalypse Now. There's a scene in Apocalypse Now where they're on a beach and they meet, like, their squadron leader, and he's so used to being in battle that there's, like, shit blowing up all around him, and he's not even phased. Like, they're trying to have a conversation. He's like, "You guys want to surf?" You know, while stuff's blowing up around him. That scene in Apocalypse Now probably is the best portrayal of Alexander the Great's life. Okay, that's what it was like to be with him. That was what it was like to campaign with him. He pretty much, from age like 13 until his death at age 32, was always in the saddle, always on campaign, never stopped. He was undefeated. He's history's golden boy. Like, you think, wow, the New England Patriots were 15-1 last season. Alexander the Great's like 387-0 in battle. Nobody's ever going to touch Alexander the Great. All right. Alexander the Great came into this world on the night of July 12th, 355 BC. Another strange thing happened on that night. The temple of Artemis in Ephesus burned to the ground, and it is said, legend has it, that she was busy attending Alexander's death, which is why she couldn't protect her own temple that night from the pyromaniac who burned it to the ground. We know of his mother, Alexander the Great's mother is named Olympia. She is named that because she was born in the shadow of Mount Olympus in northern Greece. They came from Macedonia. Alexander the Great is a Macedonian. Philip of Macedon, also a Macedonian. If you think of it like this, Macedon is like, the closest thing we have in the United States is like Minnesota or Wisconsin. It's like that barbaric, cold state to the north that they're just a little bit more barbaric than we are a little bit. And on top of it, the rest of the Greek world did not think, they didn't call themselves Greeks. Greek is a negative word that was put on the Greeks by the Romans later on. The Greeks called themselves Hellenists. They all believed that they were descended from Helen of Troy. And